It's too nice out, let's play hooky and get high till we both float away. We won't show today, doesn't matter what they say, what goes up can stay. If you tell me I'm the one while we're lying in the sun, would you sign it on a piece of paper? Do you know what you're about? Could we live beyond our doubts in a world where we don't need erasers? Could you ever love a thief? Can I steal away your grief and suspend your disbelief? Let's put on a show, cause it's never what you say. No, it's always in the way that you say what you mean. Wrap your legs around my back and hold me tight until we're talking in tongues. And when we catch the spirit, we can yell forever at the top of our lungs. Just float, just float, just float. It's too nice out, let's play hooky and get high till we both float away. We won't show today, doesn't matter what they say, what goes up can stay. Don't sweat the goons, all we do is crack a smile when we hear them calling. You should go get a room. Ever stop to think the pollen in the air is from all the flowers fucking each other? But why not let them bloom? Let's get consumed. Outside, 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 inside of you. So forget me not, we're doing trust falls up at the mountaintop. Come on, don't let me drop now that we found the spot. And when we swung high on the pendulum, we just hung there in the sky. Just float, just float, just float. It's too nice out, let's play hooky and get high till we both float away. We won't show today, doesn't matter what they say, what goes up can stay. Air solid, sex vinaigrette, intravenous internet, jazz cigarettes, blase frenzy, officer friendly, venti frappuccino, gluten-free Henny, crocodile skin in the Bentley, graveyard shift at the Denny's, north side plenty, south side pennies, Avo Yeez SD's next 2020. You wanna run a country? That makes me shiver. Bitch, I wouldn't trust you to run with adult scissors. Flushed ass face, flash that cash. Your fleshlight wouldn't let you smash. Collection plate passing through the church benches. Pastors pull up to their chapels and Benzes. I guess that I must have missed class that day. It's so senseless, baby, please pass that check.
How do you make pink lemonade? How do you make pink lemonade?
Is it real?
Yeah.
Is it real?
Yeah.
Good, we only want it if it's real. Can't bear a bear market with a bare body, rich air, hot air, choking air body. They swore you'd soar. Check your sore body, see the sweat pour from each pore of your poor body. Someone wise once wrote, our world's divided into two types of folk. Now there's the type of people who divide the world into different types of people, and then there's the type who don't. My uniters. Crack a beer on the couch. If we're not eye to eye, I'm hearing you out. My dividers. Get your center part ready, cause I'll divide your skull with the dull machete. Fetch your roll over. It's the cold shoulder for Machiavellian, Martin Shkrelian. Suit and tie soldiers.
How do you make pink lemonade? How do you make pink lemonade?
Is it real?
Yeah.
Is it real?
Yeah.
Good, we only want it if it's real.
How do you make pink lemonade? How do you make pink lemonade? How do you make pink lemonade? How do you make pink lemonade?
Uh-oh, I lost my ticket to go to the gun show. I was gonna be front row. My mind, it used to be sharper than Cutco. Somebody came at me cutthroat, broke open my dome and graffitied inside on the stucco. Fuck no, I'm gonna shine like day glow. We got to show them how the locals who come from the Bago, Beethoven lovers or juggalos chugging a Fago. Welcome. Got a caseload of queso, no filet mignon but plenty of steak and potato.
Pay no attention to henchmen, okay, bro?
No way, Jose Canseco. If I'm a shark, I'm not your great white, I'm maybe a Mako. Makeover without taking over some shit, not a Dago. Bye. What to say? Either fuck you or I'm sorry. Guess it just depends on the day. Sorry for the damage I did. Fuck you for the years that we lost. Maybe there's no saving us left, but I still say I love you under my breath. Undermine, undermine, undermine. Under my breath. Undermine, undermine. Under my breath. Undermine, undermine, undermine. Under my breath. Undermine, undermine. All the walls. Rip 'em down, rip 'em down. Every nail. Pull 'em out with your teeth. I've been busy biting my tongue. Now I got the bloodiest grin. I hope you live a wonderful life, but you're finished living under my skin. Undermine, undermine, undermine. Pity a part of me so petty. My tendency is to pick at the old scabs. Maybe you could forever be unready. I'm not ready to say that there's no chance. Take whatever is heavy and hold steady. I'll be serving the ebb and the flow. We're gonna let it go. Looking for heaven above, living in heaven below. Listen, I know that we're getting bigger and bigger. The clock is ticking, but if I'm digging and hitting nothing but rock, I'll be stopping until I'm useful. I know that soon it'll become a possibility. We're not gonna be meaning till we're at another funeral. Had an epiphany, I know you're not my enemy. And if I'm thinking different, the distance will be the death of me. Destiny hasn't ever been part of my life philosophy, but I believe in opening every window you find. If your window's missing, you draw a frame on the side of the wall with a silver sharpie, and then you open it wide. If it doesn't open, at least you know that you tried. And what can you do but try? Maybe you and I were never meant to be tight, but say that we were to live for a 10th century life. You could always change your mind. Right up to 999. Undermine, undermine, undermine. Undermine, undermine. Undermine, undermine, undermine. Undermine, undermine. the sun burns out, we'll light the world with tiny glowing screens. Tiny glowing screens, glowing screens. When the sun burns out, we'll light the world with tiny glowing screens. Tiny glowing screens. I've seen a person go to shows and raise a lighter app, but if you're on my concert, please don't ever try that crap. Let's set fire to the heavens, turn the motherfucking speakers to 11. This is Spinal Tap. The future might defeat me, the internet can eat me. It really tastes like chicken when I bite the hand that feeds me. And I say me, play my CD, yes indeedy, we be greedy. And it's tragic that we yawn, we got every gadget, but don't care there's magic in our palm. Cause it's been getting so hot, I can feel the slow rot. But let's not die before we get to fuck a robot. Because we all need something to live for, something to live for, something to live for. So we all need something to live for, something to live for. When the sun burns out, we'll light the world with tiny glowing screens. Tiny glowing screens, glowing screens. When the sun burns out, we'll light the world with tiny glowing screens. Tiny glowing screens. There was a time before the pot really got strong, before the hippies got jobs talking long, before the people talked in English out in Hong Kong, before the holy Dalai Lama had a .com, before God's dad got it on with God's mom, before he made us pretty things on which to drop bombs, before the war crimes, the rich and poor times. I'm talking in the land before time. But then the planet lost its baby fat and got crazy, and we've been acting like some fraidy cats a lot lately. Something'll kill us like cigarettes or the commies maybe, or maybe AIDS or scabies, rabies or zombie babies. Even the KGB pray we be free from ADD, waiting and bathing Hades. No army or navy saving me, and I can't tell our little victories from epic fails. It's either heaven or hell, and I can't make heads or tails. Are we useless? No excuses. We took the peace sign, reduced it to deuces. Are we useless? No excuses. We took the peace sign, reduced it to deuces. We took the peace sign, reduced it to deuces. So raise your peace sign if you're not useless. Raise your peace sign, no excuses. We took the peace sign, reduced it to deuces. Tiny My policy is to call them as I see them. No filler quality people lift me up like the Colosseum pillars. Some go from pitching religion to sipping on kombucha. Politicians switching positions like it's a Kama Sutra. Our narcissism has got us caught up like bars in prison. Claim we're winning, gargling 7 dicks and a jar of jism. Your mama's a true beauty, but makes me weep. I call it a boo hootie. Truly a hot mom. Other moms are doing their squats wrong. And if you don't dig it when I spit it like an opus spigot, then I'm doing my duty to drop bombs. Visit www.kisswatsky'sgluteusmaximus.com. False modesty is a guilty habit. Some people simply have it. But the fact is I would not have spent a decade doing this if I did not believe I was at least a tiny bit ridiculously filthy at it. Wrote a book to branch out. After tour, let's have a sing-along and camp out. Cause I came in for a single reason, and that's for friendship. And for drinking till I can't count. Now! If you're Jesus, then we break bread. If you're Beavis, then we butt heads. If you're a butthead or a fake friend, I'll smack it back to Hollywood, enough said. Skin cream jars. Thin teen stars. Wanna hear a laugher? A white rapper walks in at 16 bars. I am large, I contain multitudes. I'm in charge of a strange cult of dudes. Infinity versions of me in parallel universes. From total teddybears to ultra rude. True. I don't measure power, but bravado, libido. We're about popping bottles with Hefner in the grotto with speedos. I'm never sharing my Moscato if you suck with mosquitoes. So open up to the taco to the burrito, motherfucker. Drop all the fuckery, stop at you ugly ignoramus. Rude and brainless, super basic. Move if you're contagious. La 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 la. I'm not listening. Got nothing nice to say then. Gather the wicked to sacrifice, sucking the dick of the Antichrist. Kicking the bucket is vital to life, I know that's the price. Candy stripes, parasites, do me dirty. Think you're worthy, hurt me, mercy is not a courtesy. Currently that occurs to me, eternal paternally. You will not stop it, true. My crew, out of the hot pockets. There's too musky, too cocky, let's cut block it. We do what we do, because it's true to us while I'm few. Puppets and suits, up at the top, prophet in the pew. Got a new crew, then I do not, nigga, but the boo. Cocky your boo, got you, what's up, ruckus?
Emos, limo for emos, limo for emos.
I'll pick you up, I'll pick you up, I'll pick you up, I'll pick you up, I'll pick you up.
Limo for emos.
You got knives in your broken heart. I'm outside in my go-kart.
So cut your last pair and put up your black hair in a bun and come fast, we can run like mascara.
You got force like Joan of Arc, and he falls short like Bonaparte.
You deserve greater, I know I'm no savior, but I'm here right now, so let's go.
Kinda feels like we've been running every day of our lives, and shattering hearts, and having us cracked. But if you went in through the broken hearts in a pile, and added the stack, then what do you have? Are you in the black, deep in the red? If you're in your bed, then you should come meet me instead. Come out of the misery, you know you got a friend. Said you got me, you got me.
I'll pick you up, I'll pick you up, I'll pick you up, I'll pick you up, I'll pick you up.
I'll pick you up, I'll pick you up, I'll pick you up, I'll pick you up, I'll pick you up. Anytime, anywhere,
Right, and I'll be right there.
They Want us moving at the speed of light, but we won't hurry. Let's hit the city and stay out so late that it gets early. Like early on where we were living on the cheapest thrills, because the town we fell in love with has the steepest hills. With those downs rebound to ups, tried to push dad's coupe and torch the clutch, and they built us with extra gears, and our cars run on X's tears. Last night I realized I'm still sleeping on my mattress edge, saving room for someone who's not coming back to bed. But if we meet, I got room here in the shotgun seat. But if you'd rather take the keys, please, I'll put up my feet. We pay taxes, we live frugal, wear new suits to old friends' funerals, have true loves until they're false. But when you're down, but when you're down, but when you're down, I'll be right there. I'll pick you up, I'll pick you up, I'll pick you up, I'll pick you up, I'll pick you up. Cry and I'll be right there. Cry and I'll be right there. A couple red suns popping out a new womb. Twins come twice, once in a blue moon. Feeling like a joke in the nude, rude humor. We were born premature and they said too soon. Sing a new tune, act less fickle. Most twins cling like a pair of testicles, but we haven't been tight since we breastfed little. Said me on the right and you on the left nipple. Said it's that simple, have to discover if you act a bit smothered when you're trapped with Big Brother. 9 long months kicking it inside our mother. Never kicked her belly, hell, we only kicked each other. If we suffer, we can get well when we grow. Get born, ready, go. Got a separate embryo. Breaking like a levee, though. Wading through the heavy flow. When you see the light, let me know. The moon is out tonight. It's bright. Is everything alright? I wouldn't act like I know. No. Just what you're going through. No shit. But if you're feeling blue, don't quit. I wanna tell you, my brother, I feel the same way too. There are weeks you could bet I couldn't eat. Looking at my cooking with a set of wooden teeth. Opened up my big mouth, found that I could speak, so I put another foot in it, but now I couldn't leave. It's good to see all the losers taking days to think of dumping shit on you in new creative ways. You could say that it's a phase or some rude complaining crap. It's a stupid way to act, man, but who can play at that? I've been a brat, made more than one slip. My lips got unzipped, I quipped some dumb shit. Our folks were so sick, it made them cringe. I followed my jaw's lead and came unhinged. I'm sorry, man, but can the shit end here? Cause we haven't really talked in about 10 years, and that's 10 too many, cause if you were anyone else, I wouldn't see you and myself. The moon is out tonight. It's bright. Is everything alright? I wouldn't act like I know. No. Just what you're going through. No shit. But if you're feeling blue, don't quit. I wanna tell you, my brother, I feel the same way too. Aching in the chest, try to take it from the stress. Shrink made me quit, I was making him depressed. Usually I'm upbeat, tearing through the halls, but instead of bouncing off him, I was staring at the walls. Care to make the call, which separates faster? A fence of placenta, an inch made of plaster, a handful of strands of our DNA. Either we were both alone or it seemed that way. Kept to myself, I'd reflect by myself. Dude, I left and I fucking saw Shrek by myself. It's no help to assume we're less than. To mom, it's yes ma'am, I groom your best man. It's on the next fam to plan and proceed. But if we smoke weed, don't think we OD'd. No, I don't know all the shit you've been through, but I seen a window and I know I've been to. The moon is out tonight. It's bright. Is everything alright? Not quite. I wouldn't act like I know. Just what you're going through. No shit. But if you're feeling blue, don't quit. I wanna tell you, my brother, other, I feel the same way too. There's something wrong with her, there's something wrong with me. I don't think that's so wrong, we came by it honestly. And honestly, I think mostly everybody does. I don't blame you if you need to catch a buzz. I built so much armor, but ring the alarm. I'm in love with someone who's bringing me harm. I pick lovers who got monsters and we bond on mental health till they remind me of what's ugly in myself. But other than that, I got no complaints and no conversation. But other than that, I got no complaints and no conversation. But other than that, I got no complaints and no conversation. I got no complaints. I'm always on the brink, about to fly or sink. A minion with opinions told me that I shouldn't think so hard. That shit just made me think so hard I couldn't sleep a wink. Wash my red flags with my white flags and now all my laundry's pink. I'm petty at best, someone to pity at worst. Putty in beautiful hands, potty mouth ready to curse. Cursed to be curious if all this is a scam. And I had to Google narcissist to check if that's what I am. But other than that, I got no complaints and no conversation. But other than that, I got no complaints and no conversation. But other than that, I got no complaints and no conversation. I got no complaints. Either you get nothing but they make you pay and pay, or you get it till they take it all away. Every day, it amazes me 100 brand new faces, but I'm still trying to figure out who they is. Shit, I don't wanna settle one bit. Bet that I'm gonna battle for somebody, but if I look at what we got and catch rot, then I'm gonna come in with a hatchet and I cut it down quick. Cut around rust, cut around mold. Everybody ends up cold. Heads gotta roll, that's life, and you gotta be the neck or the knife. But I'm told that I can't quite quit this constant itch to matter. My restless drive to win, this driving me that drove away the closest of my kin. How I twist away when deep relationships begin. And shit, there's still the business of the thinness of my skin. I'm vain, I'm lame, I'm strange, and yet so typical. I make the same mistakes, I don't change shit. And still my folks age and age. I hate to face facts, and I feel I wear their faces as a mask. But other than that, I got no complaints and no conversation. But other than that, I got no complaints and no conversation. But other than that, I got no complaints and no conversation. I got no complaints. I know the forces of good and evil wage a war inside of every heart. But I won't build a border inside my heart. Coming in strong. If you're not angry, what the fuck's wrong with ya? I'd rather be a lover than a fighter, but if you don't fight, the fight will come get you anyway. The stakes are too high. If you ride the fence, you pick the wrong side. Being polite has been beyond tried. If you're sick of shit, think it's time to say, this is not normal. This is not normal. I know the forces of good and evil wage a war inside of every heart. But I won't build a border inside my heart. If I don't respect ya, I don't salute ya. I don't respect ya, I don't expect ya. I'm no saint, but these are no humans. Fill up the purse and watch all the world ruin. If that was too vague, Donald J. Trump is a thug and a plague. And if you sign your check, you belong at The Hague. Everybody's singing now. This is not normal. This is not normal. Don't let this be normal.
future's unclear, but this is not normal.
Wage a war inside of every.
Not normal. Not normal. Not normal. Not normal. An open letter to the fat, arrogant, anti-charismatic national embarrassment known as President John Adams. The man's irrational. He claims that I'm in league with Britain in some vast international intrigue. Trick, please. You wouldn't know what I'm doing. You're always going berserk, but you never show up to work. Give my regards to Abigail next time you write about my lack of moral compass. At least I do my job up in this rumpus. The line is behind me, across it again. Well, the president lost it again. Oh, such a rough life. Better run to your wife, you're the boss is in Boston again. Let me ask you a question. Who sits at your desk when you're in Massachusetts? Never called you a dick back in 76, and you really haven't done anything new since. You nuisance with no sense. You would die of irrelevance. Go ahead, you aspire to my level. You aspire to malevolence. Say hi to the Jeffersons and the spies all around me. Maybe they can confirm. I don't care if I kill my career with this letter. I'm combining you to one term. Sit down, John, you fat motherfucker. Cool. Show some modesty if you're watching me. Bitches, anybody in my way, it's not misogyny. But if you're blocking me, I will soon defeat you. I will build a bridge above you, or I'll tunnel underneath you. I will eat you and excrete you, and I'll feed you to the flowers. If I need to, I'll go through you and absorb your fucking powers. I put in hour after hour, let's be crystal clear. I'm gonna get there if it takes a day or 50 years. I'll finger bang my fears, I'll fucking punch a dragon. Even with the Himalayas in my way, it's gonna happen. Cause waiting doesn't work, and praying may not come through, and hoping doesn't work. So I will be the one to work.
Moral of the story is work. And the moral of the story is work.
Till your arms fall off, till your abs get hard, and your moral of the story is work. Till your hands go numb and they cramp in the fans, and the moral of the story is